The title might seem like clickbait, but the Amazon KDP gurus are basically saying that our books aren't selling because our covers suck. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm exploring the possibility of entrepreneurship through print on demand and lots more. Since my books aren't selling like I hoped they would, I started to believe that maybe the KDP gurus might be onto something. And since I struggled to get feedback on my book covers, I decided to ask ChatGPT to critique them for me. So here are 3 book covers. I worked really hard on these and I think I did a good job, so let's see how this goes. First up is the 60 Days of Summer. ChatGPT says that this book cover has a vibrant, playful design that effectively conveys the fun, summer, and travel-themed nature of the word search puzzle book. Some of the strengths outlined are the color palette and theme, typography variety, visual hierarchy, and engaging imagery. The areas for improvement are overcrowding, font choice, contrast and readability, alignment and spacing, and the callout. I honestly didn't think that I added too many elements, but ChatGPT seems to think that they are competing for attention, making the cover feel a little bit cluttered. Under alignment and spacing, ChatGPT notes that the placements of the elements, like the passport and landmarks, feels a little bit haphazard, and I took this one personally because I took a very long time rearranging these elements. Thank you very much. Next up is my cut and paste activity book for kids 6 years and older. And some of the strengths of this book cover are its kid-friendly design, clear purpose, informative subheadings, and its diverse imagery. The areas for improvement are overcrowding, typography, hierarchy, and background texture. ChatGPT says that the eye does not know where to look first because there are so many elements competing for your attention. And so I'm starting to see a pattern here combined with the overcrowding aspect of my book covers. So that's something that I need to remember when designing my book covers in the future. ChatGPT is saying that less is more. We need to reduce the clutter. The last book cover in this case study is the Little Chef activity book, and ChatGPT says that it's absolutely adorable and does a great job of targeting kids age 7 and up. So its strengths are the kid-friendly appeal, cohesive theme, typography, information clarity, and background details. And since we must have areas for improvement, these are visual balance, title hierarchy, contrast, activity list spacing, and background color. The suggested improvements are that I reposition some of the ingredients, boost the title by making activity book larger or bolder, and that I can add a frame or border to the design to give it a more polished look. I then decided to test out ChatGPT's recommendations using the cut and paste activity book. So here I am in Canva deleting some of the elements to make the cover look a little bit less cluttered and adjusting the text where necessary. ChatGPT did not like my background texture and suggested that I get rid of it, but I liked it so I kept it. Let me know in the comments below if that was a good decision or not, and if the more simplified version of this book cover is more appealing to you. Now, if you made it this far in the video, then thank you so much for watching. And if it was helpful to you in some way, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more. Just out of curiosity, I decided to ask ChatGPT which one of the book covers that it liked the best. To my surprise, it picked the Little Chef activity book.